Imagine Bolivia, 1971. Not a war, but chaos in the streets. On August 21st, Colonel Hugo Banzer Suarez led a violent military coup that would change Bolivia forever. Let's rewind. Just a year before, General Juan José Torres took power after a brief coup. Torres was a left-leaning nationalist, supporting labor unions and letting radical groups organize. He even opened Bolivia to Soviet and Cuban influence. But these moves angered conservative elites, the military, and especially the United States. So, what happened next? On that August morning, Banzer, supported by conservative military factions and with reported US backing, launched his attack. The Bolivian Air Force bombed La Paz. The streets were filled with fighting. Over 100 people died, students, workers, and activists. President Juan José Torres had no choice but to flee into exile in Argentina. Tragically, he was assassinated there in 1976. With Torres gone, Hugo Banzer seized control and started a right-wing military dictatorship. He banned opposition parties, censored the press, and cracked down hard on unions. His regime got support from the US, especially under President Nixon. But Banzer's years in power were known for human rights abuses, forced disappearances, and brutal repression. Bolivia even joined Operation Condor, the infamous South American anti-communist alliance. So, what's the legacy? The coup ended Bolivia's short-lived leftist experiment. Banzer ruled until 1978 and, believe it or not, returned as an elected president in the 1990s. Bolivia stayed under military or authoritarian rule until democratic reforms finally took hold in the 1980s. In short, the military coup on August 21, 1971, led by Hugo Banzer and supported by conservative forces, ousted President Juan José Torres and set Bolivia on a very different path for years to come.